Alright, sorry that crashed just now. Alright, so you guys didn't really miss that much, but it's like zone shifted, so everybody who landed South Georgia actually was like Invictus did push up onto LH Little Homies, but Little Homies, oh god, one member not finished. Limited is going for the revive, the very precarious revive on Jerry. Because Invictus, well, Invictus is knocked, so that's going to stall their push, but then Evil, Evil just safe and sound in the apartments right now, kind of just watching this from afar, letting them knock each other and not really taking any damage. So Hellboy is now pushing up with the DP. These fancy skins for these guns, man. Free firing, shooting out. And fishing off Jerry. Jerry, oh no. Yeah, Invictus needs to get their revive on now because Evil pushed up on them. Is Outbreak still over there? Yeah, Outbreak kind of pushed down, so they kind of escaped that. Lights Out, though, is coming. They heard all the fighting. They heard all the shots coming, and they're pushing over the hill. And whatever is left of these teams, by the time Lights Out gets here, Lights Out is probably going to clean wipe them. Yeah, and then Evil getting knocked. I think going for the push. They probably don't have enough information yet. Oh, and then I believe that was, yep, Lights Out coming for shooting at Vindy. So Evo right now not in the best spot. Yep, Prophecy getting some shots down onto Vindy as well. Yeah, Evo definitely not in a good spot. Earthquake getting the knock on STK. I just hop over there for just a quick hot minute. Looks like Earthquake already finished. Yep. Looks like they got the 3 kills, so they finished STK. It's pretty dangerous to be stacked up together like this. Oh, Evil Hellboy. Yeah, the DP is really good that you have, oh, Rolex getting a knock on a member of Invictus, but DP is really good in that you get 49 bullet shots, and, oh, it's finished by Prophecy with the, shoddy. Last member, Vindy, and gets finished by Prophecy. Yeah, saying DP really good in that you get 49 shots, but it's also a very slow reload. Alright, this is it. Lucifer. And quick flick back onto one of the members of Invictus when he started taking shots at him. Yep, he's gonna go for that long reload now. You're going for the wide flank. I'm 16 hollow. Into a car. Are they taking shots? Or Outsider getting the knock on Prophecy. We got NJ from Invictus. And Zaniel alive still. Yep. So Lifestyle's gonna just slow down a little bit, get the revive on Seagot. Rolex holding an off angle, kind of a little bit further away. It gets the heal on Seagot. That was Zaniel, I'd be healing right now. Do you have any meds? Yeah, he has bandages and first aids. Yeah, I'd be healing. What are these spectator glitches, man? Alright, Seagot pushing up. Yep, they were able to finish Prophecy. So now there is 1 member, 2 members of Invictus left. Ruthless fighting too. Yep, looks like they're gonna disengage, get in a car, and just like go away. So going for placement more so. Merciless is still fighting C4 and Razak. And Shay getting knocked with a jump shot from Merciless. This Joker's finishing him off. Trick Shot and Kill Sharp are the last ones alive right now from C4. Ooh, Trick Shot getting knocked by M4 Cure. Also alive is Kill Sharp. What is he gonna do? Uzi. Yeah, Uzi's fighting 1v4, not really the best option because Uzis, they fire so fast, but they use so much ammo. So for you to say you knock one, that takes an entire clip. Yep, you got finished by play zone. So you say you knock one, takes an entire clip. Now you have to spend the time to reload versus say like an AR would have, you know, you wouldn't have to reload as much. But looks like Silver. Ooh, looks like that is it for Outbreak. Ruthless Killers rotating, crashing up onto their compound, and finishing Outbreak. Ruthless Killers mid-zone right now. Looks like VSG got out of military base. Got back onto the main island. SRS going for the rotation now, back getting on. As far as VSG didn't kind of bridge camp them. Got Nemo coming in slowly. G25 still, you know, G25 lands in Yasnaya usually, so they're still kind of waiting out zone. And these teams, they can afford to be outside a zone like this because when it's early on in the game, the zone's not going to hurt you that bad. The DOA, 2 members left. They went for the drop. I got there late, so I don't really know what was in it. Zone shifted again. You know, not any hard shift, just kind of everyone kind of coming in a little closer and closer. And yep, they're going for the drop actually. Well, this drop, MK14, level 3, everything, tac stock, first aid, ghillie suit. So very good first squad on me. Peach Banana, last one alive for Confound. He's gonna need to play pretty passively here because he only has the 1 member left to be fighting all these squads. And Grimly gets sights on him. John, to anyone who thinks stream sniping is possible in scrims and tournaments like this, just think about that delay we just saw. Yeah, usually I put 5 minutes. I know people put like 2 or 3 minutes, but I think 5 minutes is like an acceptable amount of delay. VSG rolling right up through between Confound, Squad on Me, Joe V, and Ruthless Killers. I think they were going for the drop. They clearly saw it was gotten because of the kind of level 1s and 2s and stuff just littering the ground all around it. It looks like Squad on Me and VSG are all kind of driving all next to each other. Go begin the knock on Grimly. Slicky jumping out of his car. I would not have aimed down sight at that point. The Slicky. Oh no, Slicky's knocking. The rest of Jovi kind of rolled up on him. Pablito getting knocked. HP Sama. Need to go for the reload. Harlan pushing up too. He's got a heal. Staying low. Spraying cards, getting shot from the right. Working his way around the compound. He's got a heal. Yeah, he knew he was getting shot from the right there, so I wouldn't heal out in the open like that. Looks like Harlem is going for the push. Harlem, last one alive. He's getting in the vehicle, disengaging from this, going for placement. Oh, and was not able to get out. Carnage able to get in the finish on Harlem. Proplex now coming in. Where was Proplex this whole time? It's like SRS and Lights Out. Yep, High was able to get the knock on Lights Out Outsider. Stiga getting knocked as soon as he gets out of the car as smoke's coming out from his teammates trying to save him. But SRS, what is Lazy Bones gonna do? Lazy Bones pushing up. He's spraying down, falling off the rock, not able to get any shots on Lights Out. Quick Miguel getting the knock on DOA. Loose Spray getting the knock on No Kidding. He sees him through the smoke and finishes Lights Out. SRS. Lazy Bones. Lazy Bones. Only loses No Kidding in that. High Dubs. Lazy Bones is still alive on the hill. Lazy Bones taking on Lights Out by himself. I'm going to pop up onto Earthquake because Earthquake is fighting. Did I just miss it again? Yep. So Earthquake is in the sniper tower to the east of South George Crates. Merciless just kind of across the water. So if the zone shifts again and Merciless has to cross that bridge, it's gonna be hard for them with an Earthquake right there. Invictus is still outside of zone. Yep, looks like Merciless is taking shots out at them. Again, these long-range battles not really necessary because you're just kind of wasting your ammo, wasting your meds, wasting ammo, meds, and then just kind of resources in general. Because a long-range fight like that, you're gonna get knocks, but you're not gonna get any finishes. Ooh. Like Voltage is just avoiding everybody and going over on the north side and rotating around. Looks like Ruthless Killers has some shots coming out from Kraken. They did lose Spec, was lost to Crazy and Kraken. They're holding down the compound, yep, just south of Hospital. Most of the teams are kind of hanging out for now. Playzone was able to get the knock with the M24 on one of the members of Earthquake. So Arc's gonna get revived. This being such a long distance like that, there's not really any risk of not being able to get your teammate revived. More shots coming out on the M24. Zone shifted. So, yep, Earthquake, Merciless, SRS, already in zone, VSG as well. So G25 is going to have to come. I mean, only Beach Banana is keeping them, is between them and zone, so it's not going to be that hard for them to get into zone. They just crash into each other. Confound taking some shots. Lost getting the knock on G25. G25. God, Nemo. It's like Confound. Beach Banana was able to get one knock on Juicy. It's like Ruthless Killers is now gatekeeping God Nemo team. I'm on the VSG. VSG, so it was Carnage and Proplex, so they lost Slicky and Doc in that fight with, who was it before? Can't remember. Jovi. So Proplex and Carnage. Off is very low in health. And finishes off G25. Oh, so Confound and VSG were kind of work together there to finish off G25. Looks like Earthquake Miguel scouting ahead for his team. Probably looking for, yep. So so from the sniper tower is that compound that Miguel is at right now. So he went ahead, kind of scouted out, or maybe he went for the vehicle. Okay, never mind. Speaking too quickly, he went to get the vehicle from the compound in the garage for his team at the sniper tower. Like Invictus and Merciless might engage very shortly. There are 9 teams left. Honestly, this is a pretty, like, relatively big circle for 9 teams. Or should I say, there should be more teams left alive right now. Yeah, Merciless is tagging up Invictus up on the hill. VSG Proplex in the getting the finish on Beach Banana. Last member alive. Beach Banana. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this mountain range, it's probably the best spot to get information on the other teams. However, it is also very easy to get third-partied up on this mountain, like if you're fighting somebody. So there's, you know, pros and cons to this mountain range here. You know, you're up there, you can pretty much look 360, gather information about like, oh, there's a team at this compound, at that sniper tower, etc., etc. Yeah, Dubs knows there's people down there. I'm reading up on chat right now. Carnage, is Carnage just a one-man squad today, or yeah, Carnage is doing very well tonight for sure. All right, zone, no hard shifts again, just kind of squeezing the teams in a little bit closer to each other. I'm gonna see SRS has some more shots coming out. So Dubs with the mini 8 times and the M4 6 times. Oh, the circle never shifted. My bad. Circle shifted now northeast. So this is giving Earthquake, you know, good for them staying in that sniper tower. They got to be careful now because all these teams out here, so like got Nemo team, SRS, Ruthless Killers, VSG are probably going to be looking at that. So they might get a little bit surrounded and getting shot at from different angles here. So this is exactly why, you know, a lot of pro teams, they play center circle in maps like Erangel, like Ruthless Killers, they were just playing edge right there, and now it's such a hard shift on the other side of the circle, they're going to have to make a huge rotation. So a lot of these pro teams that stay center, stay center, stay center. So for example, like Earthquake, they fortunately got the circle again, but if like say SRS was where they were in the previous circle, they wouldn't have to have any sort of hard shift or hard rotation to go around. It looks like God Nemo teamer is going to go outside of the zone to get kind of up onto the north side of the kind of this area up here to avoid all the teams down here. SRS going for... Oh, Earthquake went for the compound, so SRS is now in the sniper tower that they were at. Like Ruthless Killer, there is a little kind of a ledge down there, so they're going to use that for cover. Be careful though, because that's not a lot of, because then Merciless is going to have a pretty good angle on them. Yeah, Merciless is going to have a real good angle on them. Looks like SRS is taking shots at Ruthless Killers, driving away. Kraken crashing the buggy. That's coming out from everyone now. Yeah, it was just so quiet for like 5 minutes, and then now it's just super high action. And again, revive on Lazy Bugs. Yeah, that's the one bad part about what I was saying before, the sniper tower, just because you're in the center of everything and everyone is shooting down at you. Kraken getting knocked. Alright, Earthquake. Voltage fighting. Uh-oh. Yeah, Wolf getting knocked from God Nemo team. Where's the rest of Voltage? Voltage is gonna need to fight God Nemo, or God Nemo team is gonna have to fight Voltage to try to get into zone. Oh, and VSG, because Ruthless Killers and SRS had such a fast rotation into the center of zone, they now they have like no worries of getting into zone. Alright, so Earthquake, unfortunately, gave up their sniper tower, and now that sniper tower is in the middle of zone. I'm gonna hop back onto them. See what kind of rotation they're gonna make. Where are they gonna go now? Yeah, Merciless hasn't had a move in probably like 3 different circles now. Play zone got VSG Carnage. There's just Proplex left. Cooper with the VSG. Got Nemo team coming in. Oh, they're gonna run right into Invictus now. On the other side of this hill. Yep, look down, look down, look down! Trooper getting shot, gathering that information. There's a team over there. Lost getting the finish on VSG Proplex. That is it for VSG. Earthquake. Getting in. Trying to go. Oh, getting shot up too. Getting down into the water. Okay, Trooper Voltage was finished by Invictus. So Invictus with 2 members reviving his teammate, but he has 30 seconds to get into zone. Got Nemo team also with 2 reviving their teammate. They also have very, limited time to get into zone. Merciless. Again, Merciless hasn't had a move in so long. I'm gonna predict the next circle is gonna be on Earthquake and SRS, and Merciless is gonna have to move. Yep, they just got a fortunate airdrop right there. So that's huge. Late circle, able to gain some fresh level 3 armor, whereas all the rest of these teams probably have pretty damaged up level 1, level 2, maybe a level 3 something. Lost in the knock on M4 Cure. Zenith getting knocked. Last one alive is Seraton. Stop still with that 8 times mini. For anybody. Zenith getting finished. Yep, High getting the finish on God Nemo team. There are 5 teams left. We have SRS still in the sniper tower. This killer's up on the hill. This killer's gonna get in the zone somehow. Earthquake's still underneath the zone. Or underneath the bridge. Merciless trying to go for the push into circle. I don't know how they're gonna get in the circle here because they don't have a vehicle. You can't really go under the water with Earthquake right there because they're gonna shoot you out from the water. And then Invictus just kind of hanging out. Yep, I was right. Yeah, next circle went on Earthquake and SRS. So SRS is going to be gatekeeping Ruthless Killers, and then Earthquake is going to be gatekeeping Merciless coming in. Crazy got the knock on Lazy Bones. 4 teams left. Getting that knock on Lazy Bones is Ruthless Killer's opportunity to get into zone. So these are when the smokes are all coming out, and they're going to make their push down. Because now SRS is going to be... Basically, one person needs to revive Lazy Bones, and the other person needs to shoot and keep Ruthless Killers off, at bay. The Merciless is not in a good spot, because they need a revive, and they still need to get in zone, and Earthquake is just gatekeeping them underneath the bridge. And Dub's getting knocked. Lost getting the knock on Lazy Bones. Lost getting knocked himself. Kraken knocked. And Crazy was able to finish off SRS. So now they have taken over the sniper tower. Alright. This is good for Ruthless Killers because Earthquake is focused on Merciless swimming into the water, trying to get in. Did you see him? and he gets M4 cure. Oh, it takes him up, but then he gets knocked himself by Playzone. Oh no. Yeah, this is I'm not being biased here, but this is Ruthless Killer's game right here because Earthquake and Merciless are tagging each other up, getting each other knocked. They're being distracted. Alright, nade's coming out. And the molly. Throwing everything, keeping Ruthless Killers at bay from pushing in. Because Ruthless Killer still needs to get in zone. Earthquake is the only one in zone right now? Yep. Oh, I may have spoken too soon. Oh, you're crazy! I may have spoken too soon. I may have just jinxed Ruthless Killers. Because I thought Merciless and Earthquake was going to keep fighting, but... Oh, Kraken getting the really good knock on... Oh, and the Lost getting knocked himself! Uh-oh, this is bad. Kraken needs to throw some smokes, get the quick revive. The zone's coming in now, though. Alright, this kind of shifted in favor of Earthquake right here, because they're the only ones in zone, so all they need to do is shoot at the people trying to get in zone right now. Kraken getting tagged up. Playzone killed one of the members of Merciless. Kraken! Oh, they finished Lost and Kraken out of smokes and had to run into zone. I jinxed them. I totally jinxed them. So now it's just Earthquake against M4. Cure and gets the finish! So Earthquake is our winners of our last match of the night. I believe last week they won my Sanok match too, which is I think that was my last match of the night too. So Earthquake with 11 kills. And then second place with Merciless with 4 kills, and then Ruthless Killers with 9 kills. So I'm just gonna quick tag Earthquake to get in. Let me know, guys, what do you think in chat? Yeah, so it's on a 5-minute delay, so it's kind of hard for me to keep up while I'm streaming, but I definitely go back and read all the comments to see what you guys are saying during it. Just give me 1 second. I'm just tagging Earthquake right now. Joining it. Oh, in the meantime, guys, Mildred jumped into my lap. She's got some weird green. Yeah, her eyes are kind of green, so her eyes are a little weird on that. I saw the background was bleeding into her eyes. This is Mildred. Oh god. Yeah, I have 2 cats. So there's Mildred and then there's Marvin, which I don't think he's in here, but yeah. So 4th place was SRS, 5th place was Invictus, 6th place was Nemo team, 7th was Voltage. 8th place was VSG, 9th was Confound, 10th was G25, 11th was DOA, 12th was Lights Out, 13th Joe V, 14th was Squad on Me, 15th was Outbreak, 16th was C4, 17th was Evil, and then 18th was STK, 19th Little Homies, and then 20th was the Gallo Ladies. So GG's to all of our teams tonight. So if you are a team that wants to sign up, if you go to our Ruthless Killers Discord, if you go to the open team registration channel, you can register your team and then make everyone claim role. And then so our scrims are 10 p.m. Wednesdays every week. So Tuesday, so that Monday night, Monday midnight, Tuesday morning, 12 a.m. Eastern time is when I open check-in. So the first we take 20 teams. So once we are full, I cut off check-ins, and then I have usually a couple people on the waiting list. So this week we had about our first 3 or 4, I think 3 teams on our waiting list did get into our scrims. Let me just see where it is here. Yeah, Earthquake is our Latin team, so I'm like, I took Spanish up until like senior year in high school, but I haven't really used my Spanish in a long time, so it's not. Don't make fun of my Spanish if I speak any Spanish. If I can get him in here. It might still be just in game. I'm gonna tag him real quick. What'd you guys think of the match? I'm reading up on your guys' chats right now. Play Zone Baby. K7 Reaper, tune in Friday nights for Drunk Jukes live streams, best streams ever. If you guys haven't seen Jukes drunk stream, you guys haven't lived yet. Like, I was playing with him one time and it was just so, it's so funny. Okay, alrighties. I don't know if I can get him in. Alright, let me know though, who should I raid right now? Like, who's live right now? I'm gonna pop on my Twitch.
You free rerolls?
Okay,
I'm gonna
we
need
fucking need them right now.
Let's see, we got... I think I might go raid Zute since he hosted me at the beginning. So I'll give it back to Zute. Alright, I don't know if Earthquake is gonna get in, so in any case, Earthquake, excelente trabajo esta noche, muy bien. That's like the extent of my Spanish. So great job to Earthquake. So I'm gonna take it offline here. So thanks for watching, you guys. Let me see if my stream caught up. G25 Sophia, we speak Chinese. Juicy. I think Juicy wants to play. Should I just keep playing, guys? Ooh, birthday scrims. Should I do it? Whose birthday is this? I don't know whose birthday this is. Alright, in any case, I'm gonna end my stream though. So let me go. Julius, I missed all the actions. You were asleep. Julius, I made you mod for nothing.